he came up to me, and he was hammered too, and we were like, oh, we're gonna be friends. And he looked like Sloth from Goonies. He was just straight up, shoulder tilted, eye slidey, and he goes to me and he was like, dude, that was a great set. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, with gratitude, that means so much. But he was in my bubble, and I was like, do you just mind stepping back a little bit? And as he did, he goes, do you want some drugs? And I was like, I'll come to you. Like, what's going on? What's up? He pulled out a Ziploc bag of these capsules, and he was like, I grew these, I ground these, I capsuled these. And he pulls out a handful and puts it in my hand. And I was like, whoa. Thank you so much. And then he's like, yeah. And I go, uh-huh. And I was like, do you want me to pay? I'm happy to pay you. This is a lot. Like, thank you. He's like, no, do them. And I was like, what? And he was like, do them. And I'm a deep people pleaser. I go to meetings about it. And so I put like all the capsules in my mouth. Yeah. And I was like, by the way, how much is this? And he's like, that's like a sparkle. And I'm like, that's not an amount. Like, that's not an amount at all I'm familiar with. A sparkle? Like, he was Gen Z, and I don't know if you're using the glitter scale. I don't know. Or are y'all like, ooh, let me get a shimmer, dog? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But they're in my mouth, and the plastic from the capsule made it so dry. And so I wash it down with some Dasani, and I'm like, okay. And so I take the Dasani and I go, like that, and it goes like, cartoon, like that. And then he goes, which is like not a sparkle laugh at all. That's not a sparkle laugh. He goes, later, dude, and like disappeared into the night.